Hello guys, I am really excited because not only have I got another order to get out, as you can see or hear from the sound of boxes being made, but I thought I'd come on here and answer a question that I've been given. How do I, as a blind person, edit on my own videos? The short answer to this one is with difficulty, but the long answer to this one is that I start by creating my videos. I practice making little videos with my iPhone or my iPad, and then I buy myself a little remote clicker device. Now these are great because you can start your video without having to stick your fingers all over the screen and have a messy beginning to your video, because that just creates more editing issues. And then once I have my footage, now to create the little movie. Open iMovie. There we go.
Import projects, trailers and media, button.
So I go top left.
Add project or trailer.
To add a project.
Cancel, button.
Then I go into Movie.
Combine videos. Media,
now,
heading.
I tend to put my photographs into an album. Not a shared album, but into an album.
Albums, button.
I'm going to click on albums. Sorry, it can be a bit temperamental.
YouTube channel, 3, button.
Now, I'm going to go top left, and if I swipe to the right,
8, button. It's okay, Molly, 3,
it'll
button.
tell me what it's called.
Size none, 5, button.
So I've saved it into the random
Media, back button.
name of Stacey's mum. And then what I do is I pick them out. Now sometimes picking my movies can take quite a while because obviously I can't necessarily see what they are. I just recognise how long the little movie shots took, and then I hope for the best. At the bottom there is a little button that says create movie, and then I just tap the middle of the screen.
My movie 12. Show help, button. Insert media, media, heading. Live media, moments, video, button.
Swipe to the right.
Photos, button. Albums, iCloud Drive, selected. Audio, tab. Created 19 November. Transition 1 in track movie. Created 19 November 2020. Duration. Transition 1. Created 19 November 2020.
Let's try a different method. Gonna put my fingers on the top.
Previous clip, button.
To find the play button.
Play, button. Pause.
There we go.
There isn't just a cobalt accessible touchscreen hob already made and manufactured, but I tend to use...
Play.
Okay, once I've watched my movie through, I then click this thing's
Created 19 November 2020. Audio, tab. 2 of 2.
really rather temperamental at times.
Return to project list.
Then I click on return to project list. So once I have, clicked to go back, to return, I then decide to click onto the title. I then swipe right until I hear the words share. I click twice with my finger and then I can choose to share it. And what I tend to do, even though I could share it automatically onto my YouTube channel,
Messenger,
what I tend to do is I tend to save the video.
Alert. Choose an export size. Medium 360p. Button. Exporting movie.
There we go. Then I'll show you the last bit in a couple of seconds. Now, once I have saved it to my photo library, I open up my YouTube and I look to place my finger on the top right.
Black Friday week. Honeymoon killer. Scuba diving gone wrong or murder. Missed video. Button.
There we go. Now I press video.
Cancel. Button.
and then I find my video,
Video. 7 minutes 26 seconds.
which is
Created 20 November
usually
2011,
the one that you've
24,
just
button.
done is on the left hand side at the bottom. I click on it.
Video player. Edit.
It then starts playing through so that you can
42%
check
battery power. Not
whether
charging.
it's the
42%
right
battery
video.
power. Not charging. Next. Button.
The answer is yes.
Next.
Then I press next, which is
Back.
top
Button.
right. Okay. Then I go down to the bottom and I swipe right to hear the word title and I click. I do it again to hear the word description and click if I want to add a description. And then I do it again to see how I want it published on my channel, whether I want it public, whether I want it limiting with only, you know, to be unseen to people who search for my channel, but can only be seen by those who have a link, or whether I want it just to be private for me.
Next. Button. Next.
And then I
Select
click
audience.
next to select my audience, because this is important. So many people have had difficulties with their children accessing information they didn't want them to. So guys, I'm really hoping that has answered some of your questions. I recognise that my audio description of what I'm doing might not be the best, but you know, you can always get in touch with me at the end of the day to find out how I do it. And, you know, I don't know everything. At the end of the day, I really, really genuinely don't know everything. As per usual with the blind, it's all experimental. So I'm really hoping that you enjoyed that video. And thank you very much for taking the time to watch my videos. If you like this video, then please subscribe and like it and share it with your friends. All right then, see you soon guys. Bye bye.